free-for-all.
How you guys doing today? I'm doing quite fine, and I'm bringing the gameplay commentary for you guys today on the map Yemen, playing some free-for-all using a DSR 50 with extended mag and FMJ. I'm sorry if this video is kind of laggy, like the gameplay is kind of laggy, but the host wasn't really that good. The connection to my server, my router to like his connection, I guess you would say, was pretty bad. I kept getting 3-bar, and the kill only showed up a couple seconds later. But anyways, enough about the gameplay. Today, I went on free for all, and on my other account, Unbound Royal, I went on that account, and I went on free for all, and the first person I found was FaZe Banks. Now, if you don't know who FaZe Banks is, he's the I think he's the co-leader of FaZe. Not too sure about that. It's on his roster, but he's pretty famous. Like, he makes a lot of videos. He's a big YouTuber. And I was such a state of shock that I was in a match with him. And I would play with a lot of people like Optic and FaZe, and it's really very cool. And maybe I play with some people in Sword, Dare, and Bolt and Era, but I'm not too sure. I know I play with this guy from SYN. I'm not sure. I think it's Sin or something. I'm not too sure about that clan. I don't really watch their videos a lot. But that's not what I'm gonna talk about today. Today, I'm going to be talking about the comeback in this video. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, there is a huge comeback in this video where, yeah, I come back. I think the score is 23-29. I'm not really sure what this guy was doing, derping around, but I come back and I immediately just take the lead, I guess. I'm not sure. But anyways, in today's commentary, I'm gonna be talking about my life in Call of Duty, and not actual life, but I'm gonna say. Alright, I'm just gonna get into the commentary because it's kind of hard to explain. So I started playing Call of Duty in Call of Duty 3. I played the single player the entire time. I think there was no multiplayer. I'm not too sure about that. I don't remember it. It was on the PS3, and it was the only game rated T. All the other Call of Duties are rated M for mature. So that was like the only game I could get. So I got Call of Duty 3, and I loved it. And then my friend gave me a proposal that if I give him $20, he'll give me Call of Duty World at War. And I was like, oh my gosh, another Call of Duty. This is gonna be so cool. So I gave him the $20. He gave me the game. I started playing it, and I played that game non-stop in multiplayer. It was so fun to me. And everything was just totally awesome. And then one day, I get into a lobby. I get in a 10th prestige hack lobby. And I didn't know what it was at first. Because all I saw on my screen was like, you know how your silverware has like silver on it? It kind of looked like that. And everything was silver. It was really weird. And then when the game was over, I was 10th prestige. I was the maximum prestige. And I got all this unlocks. And I thought it was the coolest thing. How World at War kind of had like those wild cards that they have now, like the flamethrower thing on your back. That was pretty cool. Wish that I brought that back, but nah. Anyways, so World at War, great game. I loved it. And then I started looking on YouTube for other Call of Duties, and I stumbled upon Modern Warfare 2. I immediately fell in love with that game. That game, I came home from school and just wanted to watch more and more of Modern Warfare 2. And I watched Hutch or Sean08 something, I'm not too sure, but his Modern Warfare 2 videos were like the best to me. I loved watching them. They were so fast-paced and action-paced, but there was something I could never do in that game that I will probably never do in my entire life. I could never get a nuke in that game. I got Moabs in Modern Warfare 3, but I'm going to get onto that a little bit later. So I asked my parents for Modern Warfare 2. Yeah. And we went to GameStop. I bought it. I put it in. I was so excited. And remember, this is still on the PS3. This is when I didn't convert to Xbox yet. So I went out. I bought the game. I bought Modern Warfare 2, the used edition. And then I also bought some, I think $60 in PSN. Money. I don't know. I forgot what it's called. So I have like $60 in that. I buy every map pack there is for Modern Warfare 2. and I love that game to bits and pieces. Even today, I still love it to bits and pieces, just because it's so fast paced. There's all you hear like in the air is like a Harrier, um, EMP. EMP was my favorite. That's where I grew my love for the EMP. Alright, so Modern Warfare 2, I started playing that game a lot. Then comes around, I think, Black Ops, the first Black Ops, I'm pretty sure. So I buy that game, it wasn't like the best, but I did have some fun times with my friends on that. It was really fun with your friends. But the actual game wasn't too fast paced unless you're playing Ground War or something like that. So yeah, and then the zombies, I played the zombies a lot. That was a lot of fun. I really love zombies on that. And my favorite map was Ascension. Probably favorite perk was PhD Flopper. I'm pretty sure a lot of people miss PhD Flopper. But anyways, alright, so Black Ops is done. We go move on to Modern Warfare 3. Probably my second favorite Call of Duty. You guys might ask why. That game was horrible. Did you see the FMG9? Did you see the ACR? Did you see the MP7? Well, I played with my cousin and his friends search almost every day during the last summer, Modern Warfare 3, and I grew to love that game so much just because it was so fun to me. Just like the ACR, using it, and maybe the whole idea of the Moab was just like why I loved it so much. To get that 24 or 25, depends what strike package you're using, to get that final reward of that bomb just glistering in, just hitting and blowing everything up, kind of like a nuke, but the game still continues on. And my first, alright, hear me out on this. My first Moab was on Infected. Oh my gosh, Infected doesn't count. No. I think it counts. It's a game mode, right? I mean, that's really all that counts. But anyways, when I got the Moab, I was so excited. I think I got 6 in my whole lifetime of playing Modern Warfare 3. And my first, I guess you would say legit one, was probably no. I was using the M8 with Scavenger, Quick Draw, and then I think some other perk. Well, not class perk. But I was using an M8, and I got it in Drop Zone. And if you don't know what Drop Zone is, there is no kill streaks whatsoever. So I didn't get specialists or anything. I was just stuck with the 3 perks. My stun grenades, my Semtex, my gun, and then my secondary. So I finally get the Moab on that. I was not expecting it, so I just started screaming Moab, Moab, like most people do. But whatever, you know what, whatever, it's fine. But I started screaming that, and I got really happy. It was really fun. It's so satisfying. But there's something about getting 24 kills versus 25 for the nuke. It's just I can get the Moab really easily. I don't know why. And then I think I got my second legit Moab in Domination. Yeah, it was Domination Underpass is Modern Warfare 2. I think it was one of those maps. I'm not too sure about the map, but it was really satisfying. This guy, he invited me to the party and asked me how to get Moab, and I was just like, I don't know, because this is like I'm only my 6th Moab or something, and like 4 of them were infected, which that's fine. But the one thing memorable about Modern Warfare 3 to me was private infected matches and how fun they were. Well, it depends what kind of classes they gave you. But after Modern Warfare 3 was done, we move on to Black Ops 2, which is probably the best. I want to say the best sniping, but I'm not too sure about Call of Duty 4 because I never played it before, and you guys might be at a state of shock when I say that, but I never played Call of Duty 4. I don't know why. I never got it. I never got into it. But anyways, yeah, Black Ops 2, probably my 3rd favorite game. And yeah, it's fun, but sometimes I just want to go back to Modern Warfare 3, and I do. Modern Warfare 2, I go back on that too, and it's awesome. And here is the final kill cam where the guy leaves because he was so mad that I came back. He didn't think I would come back. And yeah, so this is the end of the commentary. I'll see you guys later, and please leave a like if you guys enjoyed it. If you guys really enjoyed it, please make it into your favorites, and peace out.